What's up, Soul Story number one? It's me, Jessiani. This is indeed Jessiani's World, ASMR. I am an artist and healer, and this is my world as much as it is yours. Feel free to become a fairy today and smash that subscribe button or like button or comment down below, okay? So let's get into your second half of 2025 prediction, okay? So of course, take it how it resonates. This is a general reading, okay? A lot of things could twist and turn, but generally this is the vibe that I am picking up, okay? So for you, what I'm picking up is a lot of travel. Okay, I'm seeing travel. You may be already thinking of travel, so this is nothing new to you in terms of an idea. Okay, you may still be thinking about where to move. I'm hearing go with your inner child. Like, where do you really want to go? Don't settle. Here with the Page of Cups, we have Pisces. You may be a Pisces. Okay, then we have the Seven of Swords. Yeah, the reason why you're moving, okay, is because there has been some karmic energy, some toxic people, evil eye, okay, yeah, with the Nine of Pentacles that are around you where you live. And Holy Spirit just wants to take you somewhere more that's, I'm hearing up to par, okay? Yeah, you have vibrated out of the environment that you were living in, okay? This could be a city, a state. I just heard Sprite, okay? You may like to drink Sprite, Fanta, Fantasia, Renee, okay? That's obviously not for everybody. Take it how it resonates. Then we have the Five of Swords. I'm hearing there's going to be an end of a conflict here, like that a lot of the evil eye that is actually being projected to you is because of the environment that you're in, literally. So any heaviness that you may wake up with in the morning, it's coming from projections of your neighbors, okay? And wherever you're moving to, I'm seeing that it's gonna be easy to kind of like blend in. Like you're not gonna be the only one that's like you wherever you are. Okay, or you're gonna be a foreigner, so it's kind of like, yeah, you're different, but it's given like you're gonna feel like incognito is what I'm getting here. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. You were around people that, yeah, just were not up to par with your vision for life, your thirst for life. You want more in life. You don't want to be in a Five of Pentacles. You're not a victim here with the Queen of Pentacles coming out after that, yeah. And the Page of Pentacles, yeah, you're a student of life. I'm definitely picking up like studious energy here, Soul Story number one, like definitely deep into your studies. I'm picking up that you're either finishing school or taking your studies or career more seriously. Like you're definitely deepening your bond with your career field and your studies, okay? The Emperor and the Ten of Wands, and then the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you're definitely can I say that again? Emperor, Nine of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. You are definitely moving forward towards, you know, what's meant for you, okay? So that's what I'm getting here for y'all, okay? That is your prediction for second half of 2025. I'm also seeing that you are beginning to embrace your abilities, and you don't need other people's validation, okay? These abilities are psychic, okay? You are an intuitive, okay? You are an intuitive. You're naturally empathic. if this is your soul story, okay, is what I'm getting here. You may resonate with even being an introvert, okay, but you're becoming comfortable with who you are and owning it, really, and not settling. So yeah, where are you guys moving to? You don't even have to drop that down below, but I'm just happy for y'all. Like, that is gonna be so fucking cool. If you would like to share, of course, rep it down below, drop where you're moving to. Or just say I'm moving, okay? Let's claim it down below. I'm moving, okay? 555 is also very significant here, and that's the number of change, baby. So yeah, lots of change for you. What's up, soul story number 2? Welcome to your reading. I am Justiani. This is Justiani's World ASMR. And this is my world as much as it is yours. Okay, y'all. The energy of pile 2. Holy Spirit. What is their prediction for the second half of 2025? Okay, the star, bitch. We got the star. So I'm seeing that you are stepping into your field, maybe even a new field, but it's something that you do have prior experience in. You're just taking yourself more serious is what I'm hearing. You're taking yourself more serious in the second half of 2025. Yeah, the star and then the death card. Yeah, you're like not playing about your gifts and talents. Judgment. You're fucking hilarious, soul story number 2. You're fucking hilarious. You are literally like, oh my God, you're so magnetic. Like, you are so fucking powerful. Who are you? And then I just saw justice. You have death, judgment, and justice. Okay, and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, what I'm hearing as well is that you are actually coming into the fullness of your identity. I'm speaking to somebody who had to overcome a lot of obstacles, but that's only because you're a very powerful person. You're very, very gifted and made to lead this new world, okay, into a higher vibration. Yeah, you're not here to play games. We got the 10 of Swords. You're here to close cycles for things that don't belong in this earth. You're somebody that your tongue is very sharp. Like, and you cut people off quickly. King of Wands, yeah. Like, you're very powerful. You're very magnetic. You're protective. Yeah, it's definitely giving that. Sorry guys for the commercial. That's annoying. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but I do play a little bit of music in the background. But anyways, yeah, King of Wands, Justice. We have the 7 of Pentacles, the Page of Swords. You may be stepping into being a little bit more rambunctious, being a little bit more spicy, a little bit more edgy, okay? You might even be dressing a little bit more out the box. You may be showing a little bit more skin, or you may be trying different styles. It's like you're like coming out of nowhere with the shits, but it's like people knew that was like always gonna happen. It's something here. Yeah, Queen of Cups and the Empress. It's because, see, people with you, soul story number 2, people underestimated you. People underestimated you, okay? And you definitely are like, you emanate this healed feminine energy, okay, with the Empress and the Queen of Cups. And due to that, sometimes you can get underestimated, but as any healed feminine would do is know that it's not her, and just allow, the Holy Spirit to protect her and guide her in the right direction. And your faith has literally made you a star. The Knight of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. Yeah, you are definitely, the second half of 2025, you are coming into like a solid foundation. Like, you're gonna know that you have built a solid pathway into the direction that you want to continue investing in, is what I'm hearing. So what I'm seeing in my eyes is like somebody that's beating a path, like, you know, like in the jungle, forest, or anywhere in nature, and like you got to beat the path to you know, you're beating that pathway. You're a trailblazer, okay? And you do it with such like such confidence, okay? Because you're very whimsical. You're very like, it's giving comedian, okay? It's giving like jokester. It's giving like Cat Williams or any comedian. It's definitely giving like you know how to use your words in a way that is very sharp, unique, and like witty. And it makes people look at life differently. And you're being honored for it. You're being respected for it. Okay, this new path that you're carving out for others here with the Page of Wands and the Lovers. Yeah, you're doing this, and people can tell through your work. What's really cool is that by the end of this year, what I'm getting is that people are going to be able to tell like your intentions with your work. Some other people, you know, you may not really be able to tell their intentions, but something about your work is very powerful. It's very different, and it's gonna last because you have a purpose behind it, and it's very evident, and you don't run from your purpose. If anything, that's what you lead with. Soul story number 2. That's what I'm getting here. Okay. And yeah, that's why like you're not one to play with. You're a game changer. You're a playmaker. Okay. You're somebody that's gonna go down in history for changing an industry, for in influencing the culture. Okay, you yeah, you're somebody not to fuck with. Okay, that's how you're glowing up. You're giving yourself permission to be a badass. Okay, and your inner child is so happy about this. Okay. They said, don't let up. Don't let up. Don't let up. Keep going. Keep going. All right. Peace, love, and light, y'all. What is good? Soul story number 3. Ooh, you're definitely giving serious. You're definitely giving intimate. Soul story number 3. My name is Jessiani. This is Jessiani's World ASMR, and this is my world as much as it is yours. I am an artist and healer, and yeah, welcome to your reading. Consider becoming a fairy today and subscribe. Smash that like button and comment down below. Okay, so what's the prediction for the second half of Soul Story number 3's 2025? Knight of Wands and the 6 of Wands and the 4 of Wands. Okay, a lot of wands. Yeah, what did I say? Very intimate, very passionate, very serious. Okay. I'm seeing you get very passionate about something, and it may even cause a commotion. It may even cause a commotion here, okay? The sun, yeah, like you may be burning people up. But it's like you're saying what needs to be said. I'm hearing with the Wheel of Fortune and the Star, and then Judgment. Wow. The Wheel of Fortune, the Star, Judgment. Yeah, you're definitely like, I'm getting like this scenario. It's so funny. I'm like hearing your soul before it even incarnated be like, yeah, put me in there. That's the life I want, so that I could finally like voice this, and I finally make this change in the world, in the frequency of the way that the universe is going. Like, put me in, God, put me in. I'm hearing you say that, and like you're at that point where like things are falling into place. It's so much in a way that like it's these are times where your work is needed. Okay, maybe it wasn't needed a year ago, 3 months ago, or whenever, but your work is needed now. It wasn't needed 5 years ago. There were things you needed to experience, get under your belt. The world wasn't ready for you yet. But I'm hearing by the end of 2025, this intensity it's going to be clarified and it's going to be utilized. Okay? Queen of Cups and Death, you're like literally putting you're putting these people who fake being a Queen of Cups to death, okay? As in like you're just like bringing the truth. And the Wheel of Fortune comes out again. That is a big part of your soul's destiny with the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, even your life's work. So you may be like somebody who does research and like gets paid for it, or you interview people, something like that. It's giving like journalism, it's giving writer, it's giving no funny shit, it's giving philosopher. Like you may be like the next big like philosopher in the new golden age that we're coming into, the age of Aquarius. You're definitely giving like your ideas, whatever it is, would be in this museum. Okay, whatever this image is, it's definitely giving that. Like your mind, I'm hearing, is like people want to study your mind. Okay, that's the prediction for your second half of 2025. Is that people want to pick your brain. People want to know more. By the end of this year, like you're gonna make some connections with people in different industries. Okay, I'm hearing different industries. So you're gonna be like connecting people, bringing ideas together, really getting down to the nitty gritty, and putting the right information out there. Okay, I'm seeing somebody in tech, somebody in science, philosophy, like something like that. Okay. But yeah, so story number 3, you're very dope. Very intense. You're like this like misty day in England. Yeah. With so many layers. You have so many layers. You're so cool. Anyways, so story number 3. Peace, love, and light. Okay. And if you would like to book a reading with me, you already know. Information will be down below in the description box. Bye.